Hi, hello everyone. My name is Sujata. Welcome to Sujata tutorial. So in the previous class we discussed how sentences are formed functionally. Today we are going to discuss how sentences are formed structurally. So before that we need to know what is a phrase and what is a class. Phrase means it is a group of words. A phrase is a group of words. It is a group of words. A phrase is a group of words. It gives some sense to the sentence, but not a complete sense. It not give a, or it won't give complete sense to the sentence. A phrase won't give complete sense to the sentence. And what is class? A class means it is a group of words and it is a part of sentence. And a class gives a complete sense to the sentence. A class gives a complete sense to the sentence. Class gives complete sense to the complete sense to the sentence. To the sentence. So see here, phrase and class both are in the sentence. So class gives complete sense to the sentence and phrase it won't give a sense to the sentence. For example, see here, phrase and class how they formed in a sentence. The children are playing. Where they are playing? In the garden. The children are playing in the garden. In the garden, this is a phrase. Phrase is giving additional information to the class. A phrase is giving additional information to the class. A phrase is giving additional information to the class. And this is here, the children are playing. This is a complete class. The children are playing. This is a class. Where they are playing? In the garden. This is a phrase. This phrase is giving some additional information to the class. So now see here, how many types of classes are there? Two types. Independent class and dependent class. Classes are two types. Independent or main class, or we can call principal class also. Principal class, independent class, main class or a principal class. And second one is a dependent class. Dependent class or subordinate class. Subordinate class. So what is the difference between independent class and dependent class means? So independent class, when a sentence is formed, so a class, independent class depend on a dependent class. There is a connectivity to the dependent class. So let us say examples with examples. Structurally, sentences have three types. What are that? One is a simple sentence. Simple sentence. Second one is compound sentence. And third one is complex sentence. Complex sentence. Let us see some examples for a simple sentence. Simple sentence means a simple sentences must have independent class. Simple sentence must have. Simple sentences must have independent class and with no dependent class. With no dependent class. Simple sentences means must be one independent class and there is no dependent class. There is no connectivity to another class. See some examples to understand clearly how sentence is formed in simple sentences. Examples here are simple sentences. Simple sentences. Examples. I always wanted to become a doctor. This is a complete sentence. There is no connectivity to any other class. I always wanted to become a doctor. This is a main class. There is no connectivity to another class. This we can call as a main class or independent class or a principal class. So see one more example. The leaves falls from the trees. From the trees. Next see here. The box is too heavy to carry. So there is no connectivity to this class. It is not depending on any other class. So this is independent class or main. We can call independent class or main class or a principal class. This is known as a simple sentence. Simple sentence means simple sentences must have one independent class and there is no connectivity to another class. Next is here. Second one is compound sentences. Second sentence is a compound sentence. Compound sentences means compound sentences must have more than one independent class. It must have more than one independent class. Independent class. And to form these sentences, we need to add some conjunctions. What are the conjunctions we should add? And, but, so, or, yet, for. Like this, we should add some conjunctions to form a compound sentence. Let us see some examples for compound sentences. I wanted to become a doctor. And she wanted to become an engineer. Okay. Next, I have to get a good job. For what purpose I want to get good job? For I am an unemployed. So observe these sentences. Here two independent classes are there. I wanted to become a doctor. This is complete independent class. This class is not connected to any other class. This is complete independent class. This is complete main class. This is a principal class. And the second one also, she wanted to become an engineer. So these two are two independent class. There is no connectivity to any another class. Next, I have to get a job. I have to get a job. This is one independent class. I am an employed. I am an employed. So this is also independent class. So next see next examples. Next example. He is poor. He is poor. So he remains cheerful. So he is poor. Complete sentence. No connectivity to another class. Independent class. Next, he remains cheerful. This is also another independent class. So like this is some compound sentences are there. Next, see examples of a complex sentence. What is complex sentence? Complex sentences means a complex sentences must have one independent class and one dependent class. Complex sentences must have one independent class and one dependent class. Complex sentences must have one independent class and one dependent class. So now see some examples for that complex sentences. Some examples of complex sentences. After he had posted the letter, he went to home. So see here, he went to home. This is a independent class. And after he had posted the letter, this class is not completed. So connectivity is there. For this class, connectivity is there. After he had posted the letter, what he did? He went to home. So this is a independent class. This class is depending on this. So this is independent class. And this is a dependent class. So what is complex sentence? Complex sentences must have one independent class and one dependent class. See one more example for this. Though he is poor, he remains cheerful. So he remains cheerful. This is a independent class. So but this class is depending on this. There is a connectivity to this class. This is a dependent class. We know that what is complex sentences? It must have one independent class and one dependent class. There is a connectivity to another class. So these are about complex sentences. I hope you have understood simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. So if any queries, comment in comment box. Thank you for watching my channel.